I don't know how many of you have been around as long as I have in the video game world. I suspect a good amount of you. Um, Long enough to remember that moron Jack Thompson, the man who I believe was disbarred. He became an activist against video games. He really didn't like video games, and he made a name for himself, essentially going after various video games, including at the time, very famously, Grand Theft Auto 3. Well, apparently we have a new version of Jack Thompson who got utterly destroyed because he was essentially running on the many times debunked idea that things people do in video games lead to their actions in real life. This is very common, in particular on the left, where they think human beings have no agency whatsoever, and that if they just see something on TV, then they're going to go do it. Or they just see something in a video game, they're going to go do it. And bizarrely, I can't believe how much traction this idea got. But one of the biggest weirdos on Twitter, somebody that I don't, every time I see him post something, he's getting community noted because everything he posts seems to be blatantly incorrect. But perhaps there's something I'm missing. Like literally, perhaps there's something I'm missing. But I don't know. Now, apparently, Grand Theft Auto is some sort of Jewish thing that is targeting children in America. It's bad enough that any moron would tweet this out because, quite frankly, Grand Theft Auto is not for kids. If the parents choose to purchase the game for their children, that is a parenting decision. I worked at Walmart when I was in college in the electronics section. I remember that was when like 50 Cent's game came out, and all these parents would come in and buy these games for their 8-year-old kids, and even I would recommend them. I would say, hey, it's TVMA, and they would scream in my face and tell me that I'm not their kid's parent. So you want to make bad decisions for the content that your child consumes, that's your decision. I'm not exactly sure that Grand Theft Auto, the tweet says, quote, why are the Zionists at Rockstar Games releasing this spicified video game for kids? Ban GTA 6. Ban GTA 6 trending right now. Ever since the video game rating system has come up, this is one of the common times where I don't think I align with this Jackson Hinkle character on anything that I've seen him post, but I can tell you there are certainly people like who are more conservative that I align with on a lot of things that still have boomer out of touch video game takes. This guy is an engagement farmer on Twitter, one of the highest earning accounts. But you can see them getting absolutely bodied again by community notes. Look, I know a lot of people probably look up to this guy. They're like, oh, hey, look, maybe he has some good opinions about other things. But the fact that 18,000 people like this tweet is shocking to me. Of course, people say it's for adults. Are you tripping? This game is for people 18 plus. GTA has never been for kids. Bro, Rockstar Games was already warned at the very beginning of the trailer. May contain content inappropriate for kids. Missed the point of GTA games. It's meta satire on how the modern world is. This game looks tame in comparison to what's going on in the real world. It used to be the opposite before. I don't really understand, but the fact that 18,000 people like this is weird. Now, if you remember, okay, you see like Lofty Pixels, right? Bro is living in his weird world where every day is some sort of Jewish conspiracy. Heidi says this is a good time to call someone the R word. I'm not sure that like, oh no, Hinkle just discovered GTA and is blaming Jewish people. I don't even understand how those two things connect. Is Rockstar Jewish company? I thought they were Canadian. I don't know. And of course, the meltdowns is huge. And then, you see people on this hashtag, like, I don't know if it's some sort of rise in puritanical stuff. You see GTA 6 is haram Zionist propaganda, 8,000 likes. Who's liking this? Muslims? I suspect? I don't even understand. You see, this kid should be climbing trees, but it says his parents let him rot his brain, ban GTA 6. Why? Why would you ban the video game for decisions that the parents made? This is such a brain dead take, and I can't understand why anyone continues to do this. By the way, Christmas is coming up. If you're looking for a great gift idea, my company, Coffee Brand Coffee, we roast our own beans. We fulfill all of our own orders. We handle everything from soup to nuts, beginning to end on your order. We have 2 different pre-made gift boxes for family and friends. We also have a gift box customizer at coffeebrandcoffee.com. Using code BESTGIFT, you'll save 10% off. You choose from some of our 30 plus coffees, including K-Cups. We have 4 different real cacao teas. We have real cacao cocos, 15 organic teas, probably like 15 different premium snacks, peppermint bark, all sorts of stuff like that. You can build the absolute perfect gift box for Christmas. Promo code BESTGIFT. Get it today. Christmas is right around the corner. I don't, you see GTA 6 is only one piece of the mass social engineering project to permanently rot the personalities, values, and ambitions of young men. The only ones who defend this new form of simulated softcore are already brain rotted and in denial. What? And then look at this crap. If you stand with Palestine, ban GTA 6 trending. What? What in the hell? I don't even understand. Like, what? This is the dumbest crap I've ever seen. It goes back to, so I'm assuming this clown is just trying to engagement farm, so I'm going to give it to him. But guess what? You don't get to earn any money on your posts that get community noted. If we go back to Jack Thompson, this was an activist against video games. If you look him up in the past, you look at some of his, his actions or the things that he was in charge of. He's one of the biggest pieces of garbage on the planet, perpetrating the literal fake news that, Call of Duty and these type of video games, they make people do horrible things in real life, and you've got to stop them. You've got to ban them. I mean, there was a time when government officials wanted to ban it because they said it would curb carjackings. I'm not kidding. Ban Grand Theft Auto video game to combat carjackings. Illinois lawmaker says these people are voted into office. An Illinois lawmaker wants to ban the sale of these types of video games, including Grand Theft Auto. The bill filed by Representative Marcus Evans Jr. is a response to a recent increase in carjackings in Chicago, in which he attributes to Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, definitely not fatherless homes. I'm sure that has nothing to do with it. Rampant crime, drug addiction, poverty. No, it's Grand Theft Auto. I mean, are you joking? This is one of the, I don't know if you're looking, I use these as examples because these people still exist in 2023. Grand Theft Auto back in 2001 was banned in Australia, still banned in 2022. In 2003, there was Jack Thompson, who tried to use Grand Theft Auto 3 to tie in against those idiots that did that stupid crap at the Colorado school. He'd claim that, now he made without evidence. Okay, in 2003, 2 teenage boys did something terrible to a motorist. Later, they'd claim they were inspired by Grand Theft Auto, where they frequently did these type of things. This led to a $200 million lawsuit filed against Rockstar, which of course was later voluntarily rescinded. The lawyer represented the plaintiffs in that case, you guessed it, disgraced legal operator, hammy, unrepentant talking head, and genuine eccentric Jack Thompson, who's of course been disbarred. Hillary Clinton wanted to ban video games. GTA 4 and the downfall of Jack Thompson. You have all this stuff. These people exist. Now, I assume this Jackson Hinkle guy is just trying to make Twitter pennies. But the fact that I see all these people like GTA has become woke. There are boobies in the game. Okay, so at least they're low IQ individuals trying to ban GTA as if it's for kids. I mean, I think that what? Rockstar Games doesn't stand with Palestine? What? Again, community noted. I think this guy probably gets community noted more than anybody. And then every time he gets community noted, it's like, oh, it was just a conspiracy against me from the Jews. I mean, I don't, maybe he does get things right. But the idea that you're trying to get banned GTA 6 trending because Jewish people? What? I don't even understand. This is even more bizarre than it makes people, this Joe Lieberman back in 1993 saying this.
Of the panel, just hearing what you've said now, we're also repelled. We're disgusted by this material. And yet it is a measure of our values in this society that we resist the impulse to do what I think, let me say for myself, I'd like to do. I'd like to be able to pass a law saying you can't produce this stuff anymore. We don't do that because we value our freedoms.
He'd like to pass a law saying he could ban video games.
But with those rights.
I mean, these people are elected officials. These people have millions of followers on Twitter, 2.2 million followers. Ban GTA 6 because Jewish people. Get out of here. You don't like the game, don't play it. You don't want kids to play it, be a better parent. All right? It is not video game companies or music in the music industry's job to raise your kids for you, you psychopaths. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on it. Make sure you get your Coffee Brand Coffee gift box before the end of the year. Before Christmas, coming up in just a few weeks. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on it, you subscribe down below, and we'll talk to you again real soon.